Hey everyone, we are live. Welcome to another episode of the Technicolor Mike B Show. Yes, we are live here on YouTube today, and the theme of the day is the dinosaur. So yep, that is the theme of today's show, the dinosaur. So this is the sketch for today's design. An orange dinosaur. The original sketch that was in the stack was a green dinosaur. We changed it to orange because I felt like doing a yellow and orange design today instead of the green and blue version. So yep, that is how we came across today's design. Just going through my list of what are popular balloons and trying to translate them into an equivalent face paint design. So yeah, dinosaurs are popular balloons for the kids. The boys especially, they seem to like their dinosaurs. And they seem to know their types of dinosaur a lot better than I do. That when they ask for a specific dinosaur, I'll have to ask them if they're going for a dinosaur that stands on 2 legs or 4. So that I can at least know if it stands upright like the T-Rex or it stands on the 4 legs like a Brontosaurus. So I can sort of make something that fits what they think their dinosaur looks like, and I'll ask them what color it is. Because yeah, I don't know my dinosaurs and what color they are. I don't even know that we know what color they really were. It's just the color they're drawn as in cartoons and comics and TV shows and wherever else kids learn about the dinosaur beyond a skeleton. In the movie Jurassic Pork or wherever, they know what color they think their dinosaur is. Another popular question I like to ask is when they want the T-Rex, I'll ask them if it is sweetened or unsweetened. What kind of tea are you looking for? Sweet tea or unsweetened tea? The parents get the joke, the kids don't, but hey, that's okay. We're trying to entertain everyone in the room, not just the kid who asked for the balloon. So let's start making today's dinosaur balloon. And I think I'm going to go, at least initially, for a 4-legged dinosaur. Maybe we'll do a second one that's a 2-legged. Let's see, what colors do I have? We'll go for green balloons. Why? Because that's the color I chose. And this is going to be the 4-legged variety. So we can start with today's jokes. The first set of jokes come from boyslife.org. Yes, boyslife.org. What is a poorly dressed dinosaur called? Yeah, I don't know how dinosaurs dressed back then. I don't think the cavemen had shops selling outfits for the dinosaur. But a poorly dressed dinosaur, that is your eyesore. Yes, your eyesore. What do you call a very smart dinosaur? One with a great vocabulary, always knows which words to use. Well, that would be your thesaurus. Yes, your thesaurus. So here we have the head of our 4-legosaurus. Now we just need some legs for him. So we'll pick another balloon from the stack. We'll go with this one. What do you call an anxious dinosaur? Yes, an anxious dinosaur. Well, that would be your nervous Rex. Yes, your nervous Rex. Which dinosaur lived in Canada? Yes, which dinosaur lived in Canada? Well, that was your Tyrannosaurus Rex. Yes, your Tyrannosaurus Rex. What do you get when you cross a pig and a dinosaur? Yes, a pig and a dinosaur. Well, that would be your Jurassic Pork. Yes, your Jurassic Pork. So here's the body. Here was the head. Now we just have to attach the two. What newspaper did the cavemen read? Yes. Which newspaper were they reading way back when? Well, they were reading the Prehistoric Times. Yes, that is the predecessor to the New York Times. So there you have it, your blue and green for Leg Asaurus. Let's give him some eyes. So there you have it, your smiling four-legosaurus. So I think we have time to do a two-legosaurus. Yes, a two-legosaurus. So let's pick out another balloon in another color. We'll go with that color. We'll pick that one out. And we'll pick that one out. So where was I on the jokes? Why was school easier for the cave people? Yes, the cavemen and women. Their school year was so much easier than our school year because there was no history class to have to worry about. Nope, they didn't have to study their history. Oh, and now we are to the jokes from upjoke.com. Yes, upjoke.com. What do you call a dinosaur that doesn't like coffee? No, you're a dinosaur that doesn't like coffee. Well, that was your T-Rex. So there's his head and eyes. And since he's got 4 legs, we'll give him his little arms and hands. What happens when a Tyrannosaurus Rex is injured? Yes, poor fella. Hate to see him when he's injured. It happens sometimes, doesn't it? Well, when the T-Rex gets injured, it has a dinosaur. Yes, a dinosaur. So there's the upper part of its body. Now we could do its legs and tail. Oops. How did dinosaurs pay their bills? Yes, those dinosaurs must have had bills to pay just like the rest of us. Well, they paid their bills using their Tyrannosaurus checks. Yes, their Tyrannosaurus checks. Which dinosaur was good at plowing fields? Yes, I guess some dinosaurs back then were early farmers plowing their fields. Well, those were your velociraptors. Yes, your velociraptors were plowing the fields. So there is the head and body attached. Now I think we can add a spine to it. Let's see if I got a good spine colored balloon. What do you call a caveman who wanders around aimlessly? Yes, your wandering caveman. Well, that was your Neanderthal. Yes, your Neanderthal. Just wandered around wherever he wanted. Didn't know where he was going. What was a caveman's favorite thing to do on a Friday night? Yes, what did the cavemen like to do on Friday nights? I don't know how they knew it was Friday back then. I don't know if someone was printing up calendars or they just wrote the numbers on their cave wall and said, hey, today must be Friday. Let's go out. Let's go clubbin'. So now our dinosaur has his spine. We'll give him the mean and nasty looking eyes and some sharp teeth. there you have it. Your sharp-toothed, two-legged, two-armed dinosaur. Roar. Ah! So here are our two dinosaur balloons. Can they live peacefully together? Who knows? Yep, so today is Tuesday. Just little over a week till the 4th of July. We were talking about it at work and we're like, how did that happen? It doesn't seem like it's been that long in the month of June and that we're already thinking about the 4th of July. One of the coworkers said, yeah, he's gonna go head out to the beach for the 4th of July weekend. Me, I don't really have any plans. I think everything I was supposed to do on the 4th of July has been canceled. Yep, we usually do a parade on the morning of the 4th of July, and many years I've done face painting in the evening on the 4th of July. My community usually does a parade on the 3rd of July or somewhere around the 4th, never on the 4th, because they found out years ago if they wanted to do fireworks, it was cheaper to do them on a day other than the 4th of July. And unless something has since changed, all of those events have been canceled. I guess I should look because a lot of that cancellation happened like in May. Although it was probably at that time that they had to make the decision to write the check to buy the fireworks, to hire the company to set them off, and they said, we don't know what's going on, things are closed now, we don't know, it's not worth spending or risking spending $10,000 in an event you might have to cancel. So yeah, I don't know if anyone's doing fireworks on the 4th of July. I guess I should look around, although if half the events are canceled, the few that are still offering it, those will be packed with people. I know I've seen one or two fireworks stands getting set up, so I guess people will be doing the backyard variety, even though in Virginia you're only allowed to do things that stay on the ground. You can't do things in the air, but people still seem to have fireworks to shoot off in the air because I hear them all the time in the month of July, the weekend before, the weekend after, the 4th of July, the 3rd of July, the 5th of July. Yep. Back in the days when I had a dog, he did not like fireworks, he didn't like the sound of them, he didn't like the smell of the smoke that they caused. If he knew this, like we opened the door and like he heard something, he smelled something, he's like, no, I'm not going out. So it's like we'd have to take a walk at about 5 o'clock as soon as I got home and take a long one and hope he goes, and then maybe around 2 a.m. I could get outside and take him again because he's not going to go at 10, 11 o'clock. It smells too much like smoke still. So yeah, so it's one of the challenges. I know I'm not alone when it comes to dog owners and fireworks and dogs afraid of the noises, the smells. But yep, that's the end of, I guess, a week from this weekend. So here are my two dinosaur balloons that we made during today's show. We had lots of dinosaur jokes. Did I tell you they came from Boys Life and upjoke.com? Those were the two sources. So yep, so long, farewell, auf Wiedersehen, and goodbye. Thanks for watching today's episode of the Technicolor Mike B Show. Until next time, see you later, alligator. After a while, crocodile.